Yo, 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 what's going on at that fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers in this fight game. We have Terence T-Bug Crawford. We all know Crawford is a three-division world champion, a former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. He is an undefeated pound-for-pound fighter. Then we have Errol, the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion. He is the undefeated pound-for-pound fighter. We all know Errol is the top shot at the welterweight division, like I said. But, you got a lot of people running around here screaming that Errol Spence and Terence Bud Crawford fight is a done deal. A lot of people think it's going down June the 17th. They saying they sources told them this, and they saying they sources told them that. Well, I'm here to let y'all know. Errol the True Spence Jr. will let us know when the fight is done. Errol Spence will post it on his Instagram, and he will be the one to announce it first. You understand what I'm saying? Errol Spence will be the one to announce the fight first when everything's signed, sealed, and delivered. And he'll let us know on social media that the contract, are agreed upon and that it's on and cracking, that he has Terence Bud Crawford where he want him. He's going to fight for undisputed and chase his goal and chase his dream. Something that he always wanted before before he started boxing, right? Or should I say before he started, becoming a big shot in the game, right? That's what he wanted to do with Terence T-Bud Crawford. We all know we was trying to make this fight happen with him at first. We all seen what happened. We all know the history of the situation. Him running over to BLK Prime, ducking out of the fight to fight David Avanesian for maybe $6 to $7 million, right? And that was cool to him, even though it was rumored that he got $10 million, But now he's in a hot seat. Now I'm saying he's in a hot seat. Errol Spence is looking to give him another opportunity, another chance at greatness. That means he could become a two-time undisputed world champion if he's victorious against Errol the True Spence Jr. And all we need for him to do is sign a contract. You know what I'm saying? All we need from Terence Bud Crawford to do is sign the contract. And before y'all start getting crazy and talking out of line and talking about what he didn't accept and what he didn't get and all that, look, if he want the fight like he say he want the fight as bad as he want the fight, he'll do what he got to do to get the fight, just like Ryan Garcia did with Gervonta Tank Davis, right? No excuses, right? Because when it comes to Errol Spence, he's clearly the A side. But it ain't like Errol Spence out there trying to fuck Terence Bud Crawford over and just treat him like he's a nobody. Errol Spence always been a stand-up guy. Always, speak highly of Errol Spence. He showed us nothing but greatness. He always showed us that he won all the big fights. He never shied away from nothing, right? And his integrity is intact, bro. His integrity is intact, where he's not trying this or trying that just to show off for the cameras or to show off for nobody, bro. So you have to give the Errol Spence on that part. And not only that, he's trying to give us the biggest fight in boxing with him and Terence Bud Crawford after seeing Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia get the world buzzing. Now you got Devin Haney and Lomachenko. They got the world buzzing, right? So at the end of the day, bro, he know what it is, and he know what fighters go take over boxing once they sign it and get it going, bro. You feel me? So we just have to sit back and be a little bit patient, man. There is working out something. There are in talks for making this fight happen, but it's not just done yet. You know what I'm saying? Terence Bud Crawford, it looked like he came to his senses. He understand that, look, man, if I want the real recognition that I'm looking for, I can't be fighting no David Avanesians. You feel me? I mean, I can, because he just showed us that he did. But at the end of the day, bro, it didn't give him no recognition. It didn't put him above nobody. It ain't ooh and ah nobody. Everybody knew what he was going to do to that kid. David Avanesian came for a nice payday and some pain. And that's exactly what he got. He got a lot of pain put on him, and he got a nice payday coming from Terence Bud Crawford. So we all knew what it was. We all knew the play. We seen what it was, bro. Whether he needed to tune up for being out of urine some change or whatever the situation was, why he didn't want to fight Errol Spence, that's the situation. But now that Errol Spence been out the ring for a year, well, we'll be up on the year by the time they make the contract happen, because he fought April the 16th, right? And he's going into the fight with Terence T-Bud Crawford. Nobody can say nothing or use it as an excuse. Nobody can say nothing or use it as an excuse. You understand? It just shows you the difference between the two. Now, could this fight be next or after their next fight? That's possible. A lot of people want Errol Spence to get him a fight and then go out to Terence Bud Crawford because they don't want him to be shortchanged and not being on his game. Which, if he go out there and fight and Terence Crawford go out there and have another fight and they fight around the same time, then they'll be on the same time schedule, and then they can meet up, in November, right? Anywhere in the fall or the winter time, they can meet up. October, November, December. You feel me? Get it in then. So this is a fight that we need, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of people want it. I know a lot of people trying to be first. That's the thing with YouTube nowadays and the boxing community, or should I say the YTC community, right? A lot of people want to be first. They want to act like their sources putting them up on game and things of that nature. But I tell y'all this, when they contract is signed, said, and delivered, and it's a done deal, when it's really a done deal, listen to me, when it's really a done deal, the fighters will let us know before anybody. Anybody. You understand? So we have to wait for the fighters to put their business out there, because we seen it was out there the first time and we seen what the play was. But now they doing it behind closed doors. They don't want to, offend nobody or belittle nobody or make somebody look like they ain't bigger than what they are, because we know Terence Crawford have an ego trip problem. So if he see one little thing online that's not even discrediting, that's showing that he's wrong, and it's coming from a fan and not the people that's sitting at the table, then we know he get into his feelings real quick, and then, he can pull out of the fight, or he can say he want this and want that, start asking for other demands and shit like that. But now that they're behind closed doors and doing the business, that's a good thing, bro. That's a damn good thing. You know what I'm talking about? Because we ain't got to worry about no boxing reporters coming out, putting out no fake news. We ain't got to worry about fighters like Mayweather coming out saying this, that, and the third and make the people run with it. Or nothing. It's just them doing business behind closed door. They know what's going down. They know what's going on. Not leaking no information. No secret phone calls. No secret, screenshots or text messages or anything like that. Just straight business. Getting it together, right? Add this. This what you want. This what you want. No, I don't want this. I don't want that. X that. Make this that. Oh, I don't want to fight her. We can fight on this date. The things that you got to do to make the fight happen. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing that they behind closed door negotiating and giving us a little bit that we deserve. Is, it all makes sense, like Errol Spence said. Terence Crawford said almost done. So they still working their thing out, the kinks and things of that nature. So, we will get an announcement very soon on what's going on with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. If it's Errol Spence and Terence Crawford next or not. But if they agree to come and fight after their next fight, either or, we gonna be okay with it. We ain't got no choice but to be okay with it. As long as we can get the fight in 2023, it's a blessing. As long as we can get Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford in 2023, whether it's next or after, it's a blessing. You understand me? A blessing. With all the big fights that we got in boxing already, then we can come on back and get that scrap. Man, come on, wake up now, fight fans. Wake up, fight fans. Quit sleeping now. Quit sleeping now. You feel me? So, listen, people, stop trying to be first with the news of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. When the fight get done and it's signed, sealed, and delivered, the fight will be done. It will be signed, sealed, and delivered. And trust me, Errol Spence will have the first say-so, because Errol Spence is the A side. And the A side will always be the one to get to announce the fight first. You understand? So Errol Spence will take to his social media. He most definitely will let us know on Instagram and Twitter, because those are his two active, social media platforms, if you don't know. You understand? And he will let us know that, look, we got it on. It's on and popping. Ain't no more running. Ain't no more ducking. You can't run from me now. I gave you what you want, just like I did last time. Now all of a sudden you put the ink to the paper, right? Signed, sealed, and delivered. We giving the fans what they want. That's what I want. Evidently it's what you want, because you signed it. And now it's on and cracking. And now we can go out here and compete with the Ryans and the Gervonta Davises, the Benavidez and the Caden Plants, the Canelo and the Riders. You feel me? The big-time fights that's coming up. All the big-time fights that's coming up. You know what I mean? Even Anthony Joshua and Franklin that's coming up. There's a lot of big fights that's coming up. Shakur Stevenson. We got a lot of big fights. But Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is number one uno when we talking about the fights that everybody want to see. When we talking about the fight that everybody want to see, Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford is that fight. And we need to get it in, man. So hopefully everything is going good. Everything is going great behind closed doors. We ain't been saying no missed messages or nothing like that. And like I say, the announcement will come soon. But quit listening to these dudes who's trying to be first and talking about that it's signed, sealed, and delivered, because nothing is set in stone yet. And when it is set in stone, Errol Spence will be the first to let us know what's going down with him and Terence Crawford. And we all gonna be happy, jumping for joy. But like I said, the main thing is they in the background talking, and don't nobody know what's going on. Nobody. So don't believe the hype, fam. Shouts out to Terence Crawford. Make sure you sign that contract this time. Most definitely shouts out to my guy EJ. Keep working your ass off like you always do, King. And let's go be great. Straight like that. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunters52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.